What you're about to hear sounds like a Hollywood movie. A U.S. fighter jet shot down deep inside enemy territory. 2 American airmen stranded behind enemy lines. Iran offering a $60,000 bounty to anyone who finds them. And a CIA deception operation that fooled an entire country. This is not a movie. This happened this weekend. And America is still at war with Iran. Let's rewind quickly for anyone just catching up. The United States and Iran have been at war for 37 days now. It's called Operation Epic Fury, and it started when the US and Israel launched coordinated airstrikes targeting Iran's nuclear and military infrastructure. The goal? Neutralize Iran's ability to build a nuclear weapon. Iran's response? Strikes on Israel, Gulf Arab states, and a full shutdown threat on the Strait of Hormuz, the narrow waterway through which about 20% of the world's oil supply flows. Oil prices are spiking. The American economy is feeling it. And now, for the first time since Iraq in 2003, a U.S. aircraft has been shot down inside Iran. Here's what happened on Friday. An F-15E Strike Eagle, one of the most advanced fighter jets in the U.S. Air Force, was on a night mission over southwestern Iran. Iran fired on it using what they're calling a new advanced air defense system. The jet went down. Both crew members ejected. The pilot was rescued within hours. But the second crew member, a high-ranking colonel, a weapons systems officer, was missing. He was alone, behind enemy lines in the mountains of Iran. And Iran knew it. Iranian state TV started broadcasting a reward, $60,000, for anyone who finds the American. Local nomadic tribes grabbed their rifles and started searching the mountains. Videos showed Iranian civilians combing the hills, Iranian flags in hand. The clock was ticking. Here's where it gets absolutely incredible. The CIA launched a deception campaign inside Iran. They spread false information that both crew members had already been found, that U.S. forces were already moving them out of the country. This threw Iranian officials into confusion. While Iran was chasing a ghost, the CIA used what officials called unique, exquisite capabilities to track the missing colonel to a mountain crevice at 7,000 feet elevation. He had used his SEER training, survival, evasion, resistance, escape, to hike up the mountain and hide. He activated his emergency beacon. And he radioed one message that initially gave officials a scare. God is good. Officials feared he'd been captured and was sending a fake signal as a trap. He wasn't. He was free. Trump then ordered an immediate rescue. Dozens of heavily armed aircraft flooded the airspace. Navy SEALs extracted the colonel from the mountainside. But the mission wasn't clean. Black Hawks came under fire. 2 C-130 transport planes malfunctioned and had to be blown up by U.S. forces to prevent capture. It dragged into daylight, making it far more dangerous. And then, just after midnight on Sunday, Trump posted on Truth Social. So what does all of this mean going forward? Iran is now threatening much more devastating retaliation if civilian targets are hit. They've already struck Kuwait's oil headquarters and shut down an Emirati petrochemicals plant. Iran's parliament speaker is now making veiled threats about the Bab el-Mandeb Strait, another critical global shipping lane near Yemen. Trump, meanwhile, is giving Iran a 10-day deadline to negotiate peace, or else he's threatened to destroy Iranian power plants and bridges. On the home front, the U.S. defense budget request just hit $1.5 trillion, a 40% jump from last year, the biggest in modern American history. Israel is fully in coordination with the U.S., sharing intelligence and conducting strikes to support American operations. And Europe? Even Trump ally Italian PM Giorgia Meloni says she disagrees with how this war is being handled. Bottom line, the Iran war is escalating fast. The rescue of those 2 airmen is being called one of the most daring combat rescue missions in recent memory. But the war is far from over. Oil prices, global shipping, Iran's nuclear program, the U.S. economy, all of it is in play. This is the story that will define 2026. If you want to stay updated on everything Iran war related, hit subscribe, drop a comment below with your thoughts, and share this video. Because this is a story every American needs to understand. I'll see you in the next one.